say it with me. Say it with me, boss. Body bag for the illusion. Oh, man, we ain't had a good body bag for the illusion, in a couple minutes, man. So that felt good. You got to be patient with these body bags. You don't get body bags every time. Kobe doesn't score 81 points every game. Let's go. Right. Okay. Let's take my time. We're gonna take our time with this. This poster 112. Right. So when they keep popping off with this mix or mixture in reference to the different races dwelling there. But it's not a mixture like you're mixing, which is all these other, species of people, so-called. You know what I'm saying? It's still referencing specifically the so-called black race, right? So if Prester John is the emperor of Abyssinia, he's the emperor or the chief or the Khan of the black race. King of the Indias. India Superior. Birdman Handra. Let's go. Okay. So we narrowed that down. So the mixture of black races or copper color races, right, found in America, the Amaru Khan. Let's talk copper, man. I'm going crazy. That were just found here by the Europeans that were also black people. More and more war. We got that. This is 112. We out of here, man. All right. At 112 and on, I'm out of here. All right. I know it's a lot of new wave surfers, but I implore you to go dig on those 112 drops. 111 plus this one, right? So, because we out of here, boss. We out of here. Normally, I slow it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Make sure knockers could jump on this wave. Now, you're going to have to belly flop. You're going to have some kahunas, man. You're going to have some real big balls, man, to surf the wave in the fifth wave. You're going to have to do it, man. I'm here for the realness, man. Because if you make it too easy on knockers, they take advantage of that, You know what I'm saying? They twist and turn, and you know what I'm saying? They really like to hide in our tents, man. So we out of here, man. All right. Copper color races. All right. Black people. Okay. Right. Abyssinians, Ethiopians. Right. Referring to the black races. The black race. The mixture of black races. Because this mixture of black races was just found here, boss. Oh, we're going to talk some unicorns. That's a good link. Make sure you pull it up. Just, making a couple quick tidbits, man. But let's just be clear. All right. Prester John, Abyssinian, mixture. Copper color races found here, boss. These copper color peoples are the dragons, the fiery looking Ethiopians. They say burnt face, right? Ethiopian, fiery looking. Should I put an etymology? Okay. Etymology. Fiery looking. Etymon line. Okay. Right. Yeah, I knew it was something else to it. Yeah, okay. Ethiopia. That's what I was looking for. I was an Ethiopian. But Ethiop, Negro. Okay, so now we're talking about black races, right? Abyssinian. Got you. Greek Ethiops long supposed in popular etymology to be from Athene to burn, right? So that's where they get the burn face or dark skin or copper colored people, but also compared to Ethiopes, right? Which is the real name, which is fiery looking or sunburnt. They turn sunburnt into sun worshiper, man. Because the sun don't burn you like it burns them. And because they see you with your complexion and they say, you're burnt by the sun, but no, that's my complexion. Like, and since you're not getting jammed up by the sunlight like they do, they call you a sun worshiper. You must worship the sun for the sun to love you so much. Oh, you're in California with all this sun, you must be a sun worshiper. Fiery looking, man. Fiery looking, man. Right. Who oh who is Prester John? This is for educational purposes only. We have to see what they call the last noble image. We don't worship no images, and we don't worship Prester John, and we don't worship King David. We keep the code, and keeping the code, we are seeking HaWah. I gotta say this for disclaimer. People go crazy. As the children of Israel, Hosea 3, have sat solitary many days without a king, right? Because you were an adulteress playing the harlot, HaWah said, you shall not play the harlot, meaning worship false gods, right? Graven images, stuff that you are worshiping against the Creator, things that have nothing to do with the Creator, just carved images, right? A graven image is not a picture of something. SpongeBob picture is not a graven image as a picture, right? When you start carving this SpongeBob and worshiping it and burning candles to it and making it a shrine, then it becomes a graven image. You know what I'm saying? An image by default is not a graven image. An image of a cow is not a graven image. If I start selling cow t-shirts, we are not worshiping a damn cow. If we start if we start selling t-shirts with sheeps on them, we're not worshiping the sheep. Maybe we'll say free Alfred from the slaughter, because some jabronis think they can spill the blood of these innocent lambs and sheep today, after all bloodshed has been spilled, after your tribe has been bloodied out and massacred. You think HaWah needs more blood, right? That's what you feel. You just want to kill. You just want to kill. You want to play the harlot. Nah. So be clear, man. Some people are out of control. They try to use words and twist them and use the script against, any common sense, man. I mean, I guess common sense ain't common. I guess mama ain't rocking with everybody. After you done playing the harlot, my noggin, for the children of Israel shall sit solitary many days without a king, and without a prince, and without a sacrifice, without pillar, without ephod, without teraphim. Afterwards shall the children of Israel return, boss. So if you see us popping off, get out our way. We don't gotta have the right answers. We gotta have the right. We just surfing the way, and they just now tuning in, huh? You seek the Creator. It don't say, oh, go through David to get to HaWah. It says, seek the Creator, your power. HaWah. What does it mean to seek HaWah? You keep the code. Prester John, this investigation is about returning the Nagas to HaWah as code keepers. As code keepers. You just need to know that the David flow is forever and that the covenant is with he who has been anointed by the Creator with the oil. We're talking kings, right? First king, second king. You know what I mean? We're talking about Psalms 18. We're talking about Psalms. Oh, my favorite one I just got the other time, man. Hold on. Oh, yeah, 89. Ooh, we talking Psalms 89. Ooh, hey, we got a lot of drop popping off right now, my nigga. So just be patient with a nigga because we're talking a lot of drop right now. We're talking Psalms 89, right, boss? And we talk Psalms 110. The real Psalms 110 out that Targum flow. I will sing the mercies of HaWah forever. To all generations will I make known your faithfulness from my mouth. For I have said, forever is mercy built in the very heavens. Thou dost establish your faithfulness. I have made a covenant with my chosen. I have sworn unto David, my servant. Forever will I establish your seed and build up your throne to all generations, boss. This ain't no play. You don't gotta go far to connect King David with Prester John. You just gotta be willing to ask the questions, the right questions. Who is Prester John? And this makes King David way more recent, man. And these three major chronological time shifts, you realize I had totally for the Mako been telling you they shifted your timeline. In many cases, 1800 years. Which pushes a King David to the BC's, boss. But you can connect it back in the Forbidden Histories of America by Daniel Lowe, the Kalalus flow, to the Cibola Shambhala flow, Shambhala Sheba flow, 70s ago, daughter of the seven cities. Now you see the connection with the seven cities of gold. The daughter Sheba marrying Soliman, or Bathsheba, David's wife, right? These are high Amazon queens. I will establish your seed forever. I have sworn unto David, my servant. David is a servant of the Creator. David leads you to the water, leads you back directly to the Creator. JC says, hey, man, all power's been given to me in Matthew 28. Hey, man, go make disciples. All power's been given to me. David don't need to talk like that. David's already spoken for. David's already been anointed personally. David's already spoken for directly by the Creator. JC is never spoken for directly by the Creator. He's speaking for himself like, hey, man, I'm the Son, and the Son is the Father. Look, man, I've sworn to David. Forever will I establish your seed and build up your throne to all generations. We're talking about the firstborn bond. Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Verse 28, I also will appoint him firstborn, the highest of the kings of the earth. But you gone a long time, huh? Hosea 3. You gone a long time. Israel shall sit solitary many days without a king. But afterwards, man, you're going to seek HaWah when you return, which means you're going to KTC, man. You're going to seek the code to make your HaWah happy with you, to please your creator. And then when you encode, you start to seek David, your king. This is right out of Hosea 3. This is futuristic because we're talking end of days, boss. End of days. This ain't no play. Christians ain't going to break this down for you, man. You're going to come trembling into HaWah. But first, you got to seek the creator, KTC, and David, your Khan. Who is Prester John?